Time now for the Law and You as we almost get set to wrap up 2016. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli are here once again. Good to see you guys tonight.
Big parties planned for New Year's Eve?
I think it'll be a relatively tame night. You?
I'm going to be in the house.
In the house.
In the house.
Probably the best thing to do.
Gregory?
I'm not talking.
All right, we won't pick on Greg tonight. We'll get right to the question. Colleen in Hazleton says, I was in a car accident and was charged with drinking and driving last month. I just got the charges. It's my third offense in 10 years. What am I looking at from the criminal and civil side of things? So, Colleen, three issues here in the past 10 years.
Colleen, you're going to have a bad day. Third offense in 10 years.
90 days?
You're going to be looking at a minimum 90 days in jail. You're probably going to lose your license for at least a year, if not more. And again, depending on the severity of this DUI. I mean, depending on how over the limit you were, whether there was any bodily injury that was involved in this, if you got in a crash, whatever it may be, you really should not wait. You should really pick up the phone and get yourself a really good criminal defense attorney, because this is going to be very serious.
And the next part of that equation is you're going to get sued.
Yes, you
so
are. Yes, you
when
are.
you're in the civil ramification means, so what happens if you injured someone else? They're going to hire a lawyer like us, and then we're going to file a suit against you, and we try to recover for the people that have been injured because of your conduct, which could be considered reckless. Because you're drinking and driving, you made a conscious decision to put your keys in the car and drive while you're drunk. So you have criminal, you have civil. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Probably going to put you in jail, house arrest, probation, parole. You got a lot of issues going on. You need to really get some lawyers involved.
Yeah.
Well, for those that may find themselves in some trouble and want to talk to you for a referral or some help, how can they reach you?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
Just, there's so many. I mean, you got Uber and you got the bar hoppers and you got all these services out there that you don't have to drive after you've been drinking anymore. I mean, get a designated driver. These things. You go down a really bad road with this stuff, and it can impact your life for many, many years to come.
Yep. Advice to think about. Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Have a good night, guys.
See you, Dave.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.